Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Shards. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it for free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the newest version earlier, you can go to their Patreon, where it's $5 a month. So, on the last Let's Play, we continued fishing and caught fish. But not before, I guess, the plague doctor guy broke that little chain and had our friend Alvy's ring fall into the river, but we were able to use magic to get it. He was so thankful. And that also prevented us, well, it was a nice way to reduce our, what was it called, lust drive or something? So then we went to the ranger guy's place and had some nice soup. Oh, and also learned about the ring, which was, has Nightfallen in it, which his mother was going to destroy, but then he's rescued the ring. So, reset our face. And continue. Dear Diary, I retreated once again into the back of his mind to get away from this old man's story, but also to express my own thoughts, since narrating someone else's life doesn't have much room for my own. Or leave. And I know whoever is reading this must be thinking, old? He's barely over half a century. Wow, you hold millennia under your wings. And to that I say, shut up. You don't know me. In other news, I'm having fun. Way too much fun. I've experienced so many things I couldn't before, thanks to him. Like being a bottom. I'm ashamed to admit this, but I truly wish we were alone. Hey, what are diaries for, if not shameful confessions, am I right? It was never a problem before, but with our growing bond, I'm starting to believe more and more that perhaps I wasn't such an idiot after all, despite what they said. P.S. The soup was delicious, even after his impatient ass burned our tongue twice. Let's go back before he notices I'm gone. You're best friends with him? Even after the Queen chose you as consort first? Huh? That city was named after you? Is that why we don't need visas to visit? What? And you're the reason we have sliced bread? More like commercially friendly sliced bread. What the fuck did I miss? Scribbles. Did you hear his story? He's a literal retired legend, and he's not even a hunter. I was away for a bit. Oh, that sucks. You missed out. But you'll tell me about it, right? Right? I mean, can we delve into his memories? I mean, we can. I mean, Scribbles can. I don't think I can ever recreate the epicness of his telling. Forget it. I'll look for the memory in your mind when I get the time. Don't you dare lock it. So, did I convince you? I always wanted to settle down with the person I love at some point. You just made me fortify that thought even more. I'm not much of a marriage guy, but the thought of a lifelong partner does sound more enticing now. I'm glad to hear it. I'd love to fill your mind with more meaningless stories. God knows, I have lots of those, but I heard the first years of the academy will have a busy day tomorrow. You need to get ready. Of course, we totally didn't forget about the auditions. I'm almost looking forward to them now. You get up and walk over the clothes to check on them. Been dry for some time now. Thanks again, Terry, for the meal and hospitality. And the stories. It was my pleasure. Come again anytime. Hopefully, the riverside will be more full then. It will be if you repair that bridge. Thanks for reminding me. You and the dog get dressed quickly and walk out the squeaky wooden door with the last wave goodbye to the reindeer. Look at my hand. I am satisfied. The bread was amazing. He did say he wanted to open a bakery. He could have, with all that cake behind him. Alvy. Was that a joke about his butt? The dog blushes a little, trying to retract his head in his jacket like a turtle. Damn, bruh. Am I wrong, though? I can't believe my ears. But I can believe my eyes, and I'd have to agree. He reaches for a fist bump. His head turns to the side in confusion. Then he taps your fist and leans in. Hello? Is this thing on? What was that? You're holding the microphone, right? No! I was offering a fist bump. Oh! You just hit my fist with your fist as a silent sign of agreement or congratulations. Right. I knew that. Might be a typo right there. Oh, I forgot to do that other thing over there. Bollocks! No, wait, I did do that. Okay, cool. Ow. I said hit, not punch. Sorry. Just how rich is your family that you never got to learn something like this? Let's concentrate on more important things than my family. What's more important than my dear friend's lack of street manners? Well, the sun is set, and we don't know where to go, for instance. That's not... Realization strikes, after many minutes of walking and talking to the dog, from the woods back to town, that you don't have. My dorm key. I completely forgot to ask about my dorm. Wait, devious plan incoming. Oh no. Silly me, I got too distracted by all the handsome people that I've been meeting today. Do you mind if I crash at your place tonight? I know dorms usually have one very small bed, but I bet I can make do. We have dorms? Gah! Like, free dorms? All of us? Yeah, every student gets one. You just gotta ask for the key yourself because it was, like, anti-magic precautions or something. Did you really not know? It's news to me, but good news. I doubt there's anyone at the academy to help us now. What do we do? My phone's low on battery too. I can't even see where we are. There's a map over there. Should be useful. Maybe we could find a hotel somewhere nearby. Well, that's convenient. I certainly don't want to walk around too much at this hour. So, this red dot is us. Seems like it. Hey, that's the entrance I used to come here. I recognize the street overlooking the academy up there. Hey, disembodied arm! Yeah, it looks like the arena. Because it says arena. And those look like some sort of dorm buildings. They're pretty far away. Good thing we're not going there then. I mean, it doesn't look that far away. Those are blocks. What do the different colors mean? The darkest colors are for public areas or government-owned buildings. The medium ones are commercial places, shops, restaurants, and the like. And the lightest ones are residential areas. Exactly. Oh, of course. You must know how to read these maps pretty well, since you've been here for some time. Wish I memorized them a bit better. Wait a second. If you don't have a dorm yet, where were you staying at night? Same kind of place we're going to now. A hotel. Oh, that one hotel in H? Aren't those kind of expensive? I had to... who am I kidding? You're rich. Little rich boy. Yeah. Well, that seems sus. Because he's like, I had to... Wonder what he was doing. Have you at least asked if you get a dorm room early? Right, get your dorm room early? Many non-first years live here, so I doubt it wouldn't be a problem. No, I don't want everyone to know where to find me at all times, so I opted to not even ask about a key. At least you don't have to sleep on the streets. That decision did stretch my wallet thin. Mine's thin, so thin you can see through it. Hey, there's a hotel over there, next to the hospital. Is that the one you used? No, never used that one. Or, never seen that one? Yeah. Laconia is very tourist-heavy, so it doesn't surprise me that they have multiple hotels in a single smallish town. Let's go. Can't wait to jump into a nice, warm, soft bed. You grab the dog's hand without thinking too much and walk to your right excitedly. Then take a left, watching as more and more windows light up down the road. I think you walked the wrong way. What? We were supposed to go left first, according to the map. Oh, sorry, I got a little ahead of myself. Why didn't you say anything sooner? You notice the dog has been blushing since even before correcting your path. Perhaps he was just as excited about the hand-holding as you, maybe even more so. It's fine. We can just walk this way, and it should lead us to the same place. Clearly, someone is overconfident in their ability to remember directions. After 5 minutes of walking, you have to admit, we're lost. How did we manage that? It's some kind of special talent. Maybe we should just go back to the map. I could ask a friend for help, just so you don't waste too much time. That would be great. But I don't see any public phones, and mine's dead. He's talking about his Nightfallen. Or Nightkin? No need for that. The dog places his backpack gently on the ground and searches through it, moving things to the side and thinking of what to take out. When he makes up his mind, you can see a small blue stone clutched in his hand. It begins to grow brighter and brighter as he concentrates. Is that a... No way. From the gemstone, faint smoke streams out to the ground until a creature is formed. No, you can't make out what it is exactly by its unique features. You know one thing for sure. That's a Nightfallen. A big one at that. Surprise, a summoner can summon. No, I mean... I know. Should have done this earlier. He's going to guide us to the nearest hotel. I could do that too. Just saying. Hello? We've got bigger problems here, Scribbles. Like what? Oh, looks like he's already chosen the right street. Come on. Alvy, wait up. You can't just... Loud whistle. Is anyone gonna let me finish my fucking sentence? Oh, hey. Boobs. Oh, hey there, officer. Stop right there, criminal scum. Huh? Me? Both of you. Put that thing away, this instant. The new arrival, a police officer on guard of some kind, judging by his uniform, points at the summon by your friend's side. Okay, I was like, face kind of looks like a dude, but chest looks a bit more roundish. Still stunned by the sudden outburst, the dog shuffles to call the summon back as the officer seems to be reaching for something behind him. He's gone! He's gone! No, wait, oh, he's gone. Isn't this such a fine evening, officer? He visibly relaxes once the summon's gone, but his stern look and angry voice still remains, just more professional. Why are you wearing shades? Hey, I'm the one asking the questions here. Officer Duke, good boy, reporting for duty. Are you and him together? Well, not truly together, but it's not that far off. I mean, you could say that this is a date. So, you're both criminals then. Oh. What did I do? Do you not know summoning inside the barrier, especially Laconia's barrier, is strictly prohibited and highly punishable? Is that what you were trying to tell me? Yeah. We're sorry, Officer Good Boy. We're both first years at the academy. We just got here today. Yeah, that's right. The academy, eh? I suppose that makes sense. The headmaster could excuse you even if you summoned with malicious intent, so there's no point in taking this further. Or sighs. But what in the name of the academy are you two doing all the way here so late at night? Have some fun? Oh, you silly first years. The red light district is on the other side of town. Oh, yes, exactly what we were looking for. Have some fun. Get it? Ooh, right. Alvy? Yep, find all the red lights in there, in the district. Well, sorry for alarming you, officer. We promise never to do that again, and we'll be on our way. Don't stay too late now, you hear? Or those harlots are going to suck your wallet dry, as well as your soul. Not that I know anything about that, of course. Good to know. And, in just the case, I'm just gonna put that right there. I'll need a little confirmation you're both students. Just your dorm room cards will suffice, nothing more. Run for it! Here's the thing. Scatter! We don't have those. What? Every student has a dorm card. But fine, let's pretend you left them with friends or something. At least show me your lunch and dinner cards. And I just say food card, but they refuse to provide the most essential meal of the day. Those rats. We don't have those either. Student ID? Those will be distributed after the test, or so I'm told. Are you even from around here? Show me your regular IDs. It's in my luggage. I don't have one, in general. So, you have nothing to provide. You're not Nightfallen terrorists? Whoa. We have our uniforms. Well, I do. That's gotta count. I'm not a police officer, but that's just a white shirt, pants, and tie. Whose side are you on? Well, what about our emblems? I got one too, buddy. Doesn't make me a student. I got brochures for the Shards. The Doberman shakes his head in disappointment and frustration while reaching for his belt. Then, I have no other choice. Under Section 6, Article 21, Rule 34. Oh, E621 and then Rule 34. Boo! Anyone showing signs of suspicious Nightfallen activity and summoning must be apprehended and investigated by a personnel of the rank of sergeant or higher. Not of higher. Bah. I'm doing so much of this. Oh, I knew this day would come. Being arrested and thrown in jail. Okay, that's gonna be the thumbnail. Well, at least we have a place to stay tonight. And a bed. Do we really need to stay in a cell? Until I can get some actual identification, yes. I don't want you running around summoning whatever you want. That's not how it works. I'll contact the headmaster in the morning. We have to stay here all night? Well, maybe next time you'll think twice before summoning a Nightfallen inside the barrier, especially one of that size. Now be good boys and stay right there. Goodbye, soft bed. You just had to summon a Nightfallen without letting me know first. I'm sorry. He's just the best at finding stuff. And I just wanted to present him to you. I thought it could be a good step forwards. Oh, don't be hard on him, dude. Never mind. I ruined everything again. I mean, hey, we got a free bed. He didn't actually ruin anything. We are literally in jail. Hey, I love new experiences, and this is really just a misunderstanding. He's going to clarify our identities, and we'll be free. No big deal. We'll still get in trouble with the headmaster, won't we? Most likely, but don't worry. I bet I can charm him with my boisterous and pure personality. I mean, the headmaster really does want to, check out your personality. And by that I mean your butthole. You are neither of those things. I can always pretend, just like we pretended to be completely dumb and innocent when he inevitably yells at us. At the very least, your silly propositions did make him less sad, but not enough to make him get off the floor. So many questions buzzing through your head, so many plans to cheer him up, but what to do? Getting him out might be the fastest way to reduce his guilt. Or perhaps a heart-to-heart conversation, something you became very good at. And yet, another block in the road shows itself. When your vision becomes blurry, your heart starts to pound, and your mind becomes a brothel. Are you fucking kidding me? Now? Again? We just went through this. I don't make the rules. I don't even really know the rules. So what now? I'm inside a damn cell. I can't quite do anything in here. You could ask your new friend for a hand. I'm absolutely not dragging Alvy into this kind of stuff this early. Not him, genius. I know you're not going to risk it with this one, but I'm sure you're totally fine with the other. Oh, him. But how do I even... I need to consider. It would be kind of funny if you click on this and the guard's like, God damn it, dude. Okay. Unlocks the door and lets him out. We're gonna tough through this, man. Which I know is fucking tough sometimes, but still. I should really try to, like, not woo for, like, a hot minute so that I can be like, oh, what do people go through when they don't do it for, like, 48 hours? You know? Understanding each other is the first step to a happy relationship. So, here comes the casual questions. You know, I'd love to meet your summons at some point. You would? Just maybe in a legal setting next time. That's a deal I can make. How come you didn't know about this very important rule, if you don't mind me asking? My parents didn't think any Nightfallen-related topics were worth teaching. I was mostly born and bred into the family business, where there's no place for such things. You've summoned before inside the barrier, haven't you? He blushes, a bit surprised at your question. Yeah, just not in front of anyone. Nobody ever told me it was bad. I thought everyone outside of my family loves Nightfallen unconditionally. But that was just my aunt, I guess. Would you look at that? It turns out it was my fault we got into this mess after all. What? No, that's not even logical. Do you even listen to what I just said? You wouldn't have summoned anything in public if it wasn't for me. So all that I see is a big guilty sign stamped to my forehead. Sure, not knowing the law doesn't make you innocent, But it's a guardian's duty to teach you that, and it seems they failed. Then I failed as well, as your friend. You see what I'm doing here, right? Yeah, I know. Stop beating yourself up type sort of thing. I'm trying, I promise. It's hard to be upset when you're so positive. That's a good boy. I mean, officer good boy. No, you mean officer good boy. Against all odds, it seems like the lush rush is going down, and all it took was a bit of self-restraint. Since you're done sulking and sharing memories, how about we figure out how to get out of here? You're not proposing to break out of jail, are you? Otherwise, we can get out by waiting. No, unless... Don't even think about it. He didn't take my phone, which is kind of useless right now, but he didn't even take your gems either, did he? No, he doesn't seem to be very good at his job. Yeah, I was like, I could see the ring there, but then it's like, he might have taken the other ones. Did he ever ask our names? Don't think so. How could he know who we are if we just disappear then? I just got us in trouble, and you want to get us executed? And you want to get us executed? It's not that big of a deal. Since when did you become so ballsy? Since when do you think I know how ballsy I was before? Fair enough. Well, I don't want to pee in a bucket, so how do we do it? There you go. Or how do we do it, or how about we do it? How do we do it? Hey, Scribbles. What's up? How much magic would it take to get me and Alfie out of here? I could just burst the lock pretty easily. Too much noise. Something more discreet. Maybe teleportation or something? Teleportation takes way too much magic. I could, however, make you face through the bars. Let's do that. Hey, Alfie, take my hand and close your eyes. If it's necessary. You stand in front of the iron bars, just inches away from your snout. Then you take a confident step forward. As if nothing was there in the first place, you find yourselves on the other side upon opening your eyes. I would feel that would be a bit worrisome, because it's like, what happens if your magic runs out when you're halfway through, you know? Wow, I wish I could cast spells like you. Huh? You can't? That's a story for another time. You're right. Let's go before... Great news, gentlemen! Too late. The guard walks in the room with a smile on and his hands on his hips. You can feel the eyes behind the shades locking into yours. I was just contacted by the Shards vice leader and confirmed your student titles. Great. Is that all? Yes, you're free to go. I'm glad to know you are legitimate and hard-working students of our country. Just go. Thank you, officer. We'll be on our way then. Of course. Huh. Wait a second. The man squints his eyes behind the shades, looking at the cell, and then at you two several times. I gotta thank you for not using the bucket. It's a hassle and a half to clean. No problem? Why is it that they just have a bucket? Well, with us hitting near that 30-minute mark and having a scene change, I think it's a good time to call it. Ooh, now that's 2 seeds that could potentially be ooh-some, and I have to check out. So, that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. So comment, guys, I like comments, some you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos to help it grow. And please remember to manage your animals to help control the pet population. And if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the news version earlier, you can go to their Patreon, where it's $5 a month. And hey, I was able to press that button in my brain without, things not working. And until next time, let's play. Me GamerWolfSix and less shards. I'm going to maybe go look at those scenes. See what happens. So thanks and see you.